It's 11:45 at night, and the FBI killers, who's in charge of my health care because of the Patriot Act, let me suffer with this pressure feeling in my head, this lightheaded, this dizziness, this double vision. I've told them about this since the time I woke up. They just did my vitals. When I stand up, they act like the blood pressure machine doesn't work. And this is a multi-million-dollar hospital at Forbes Monroeville. I told them I've been constipated since last week. They haven't given me anything to move my bowels. And on this link, there's a lab result of the CT scan they did on my stomach. And you can see on the CT scan they put bowel obstruction is suspected, but they haven't done anything to help me move my bowels. This will tell you, this is one of the examples that I'm dealing with killers, not doctors. I also would like to state, just for the record, just in case, I don't make it, so people will know why I initially made these videos. I made these videos for my daughters, so they would know what happened to their dad, the real story. Because if I somehow do have a massive stroke here, or there's brain aneurysm, or a brain bleed or something, the FBI has the medical examiner all lined up in Allegheny County to say I died from whatever they wanted me to say I died from. Whether that be coronavirus, or heart attack, or whatever. And I told my brother, don't even bother getting a second autopsy done on me, because the FBI has already, they've already nullified that. If that was the case, they'd have let my brother in jail if they were scared of a second autopsy done on me. This is how I can be treated this way, because the FBI has no repercussions. None. And this is how they use the Patriot Act to murder me. I also want to state that every video I uploaded on this playlist at Forbes Monroeville and what happened to me at UPMC Mercy is on the Google photo link that I've been sharing with these videos, and on the link, along with my discharge papers yesterday and every lab test I've had. If that's not on there, then the FBI took them off. And they can do that because I'm using FBI equipment. My cell phone is rigged, hacked, hijacked, and tapped by the FBI. I've also sent these videos in this playlist to Vice President Harris, United States Senators, civil rights organizations, the press, to name of some, Associated Press, CNN, MSNBC, Daily Kos, The Intercept, NPR. These are all the people I usually email. Because when you have no civil rights or civil liberties because of the Patriot Act, this is the only thing I can do is email about what's really happened to me. Because I refuse to die without my daughters knowing what happened to their daddy. What really happened. Not what the FBI's medical examiner is going to say what happened to me if I don't make it through this. And it's going to take a miracle from God for me to survive this. I've already had one stroke that the FBI still didn't admit me to the hospital for. I am a diabetic. I have diabetic ketoacidosis. These killers try to talk to me like I'm stupid, like it's normal for me to have ketones in every urinalysis I've had since November. I feel the same way I felt like this morning, and I've got no medical treatment at all. None. I don't even know why they admitted me to this hospital. Because it wasn't to treat me, because I've got no medical treatment. FBI only admitted me here to make themselves look good. And if I die here, it makes them even look even better. And they can get away with it easier. Just please keep me in your prayers. As you can see, my mouth is dry. That's what happens when you have thrush and you're diabetic. And these people keep trying to feed me crackers and dairy and all this other stuff, but keep telling me I'm not diabetic so I can raise my blood sugar sky high and make this ketoacidosis worse. This is what I'm dealing with. Now do you see why I call myself a nigger?